Alright, so for the best of 3 series, we have the chat voted. It is a 50-50. You guys are unpredictable, really. 50-50. 50-50. What is going on?
That's such BS. That's actually such
God
BS.
dang, guys. There's only 8 votes. There's 13 viewers. What are y'all doing?
I haven't seen one person in the chat say they're voting for Apostle. I voted.
I lied.
Rampant.
Now it is a 56% chance Rampant wins and 44% chance Apostle wins. Let me click it again. Let's see if it's updated. Alright, well, let's see if that prediction stays true in the best of 3 series. So you guys favor Rampant just a little bit more. But on this map so far, we will see a buck ban. Very interesting. A BB,
Not again.
Understandable. But, I mean, if they leave mirror is very strong on this map. If you leave mirror on, so you can open up and hold a lot of lines of sights between the maps.
You know, maybe the buck ban is to protect for the vents play, because I mean, buck is just a nightmare to deal with when you defend vents. Worth a ban? Yeah. Maybe not, but hey, that's where the thinking's coming from. And we do see the Valkyrie ban. That's interesting.
I mean, it's still a good ban, but you left the mirror and the Maestro still in play. So, I mean, let's see if Apostles would use mirror to her advantage. And as we said, look, mirror is being brought out. Oh, he might stick it.
Switch the Cade.
Okay, alright, well, let's see.
Right, you are right. 6 pick to the mirror.
That's fair, Slade. I mean, Rampant has been a team longer than Apostles, to my knowledge.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah.
You got this, Ron. Then I'll go after.
Well, it looks like we'll be seeing Apostles going upstairs for a default armory hold. I'm quite curious to see what they put in these mirrors. I mean, mirror is very useful on this site. You can put it anywhere really that can help. Well, if you're smart, you put it in a good spot. Quite curious to see what this mirror does, though.
Deploying ADS.
So for you guys just tuning in and joining, we had a 56 to 44% saying that Rampant would win in the best of 3 series. So for you guys just tuning in, the maps are going to be Border, Clubhouse, and Decider would be Cafe. So I guess that's where to put in one here. Alright, well, we're just going to leave that. Let's see what Rampant could do. Here they come in. Very standard take. This map is boring to me, honestly. It's too basic. Oh, well, you see the one on top of the bomb. No, who is that? Is that Legion?
Your FaceTime for oh no, it's back.
Things are good. Alright, looks like Rampant is going for this east side take. It is very standard. Kind of new meta taking east side take. Only Jaeger is in office. This is going to be a big job for him. I mean, Mirror is holding wall, but like, someone needs to help Drip over here.
Yeah, like you said, Drip is in a ton of trouble. Drones coming in, he's gotten one, cannot find the other.
But the bad thing is, no one from Rampant is pushing. Now they're pushing after they lose their drones, which is kind of tough on their part. You lost the information, right? But you lost, what, 2 drones, but gained nothing so far.
Here goes for the mad dash across.
Drip forfeited that spot, but he went back to Fountain when he didn't need to. That kind of just hurt him and his team. Thermite is going for breach. Zalaris finds another one. Landry will refrag. Oh, and a beautiful C4 from below by Bubbles. Will he catch Sophia in the hallway? Oh, Sophia
pull the
just
trigger, mate. Wait, did they trade? I believe they traded, right?
Yeah, I think they did. We might have a rehost. Plant is going down. We might have a rehost after this. Plant's going down. Plant's almost done. Rampant is the favorite holders. Landry's super lit. Thatcher does hit 2 legions. He is Thatcher. I don't know why he doesn't use his utility. Mo is just holding a cross from Fountain into computer room. Thatcher is coming off. Oh, Landry, you gotta come help pinch this. Oh, potatoing all day.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
Unfortunate.
Shot
Trades
after
come
shot
in.
after shot.
Rampant
So
takes the
we
first
will
round.
have a rehost. One of them have a glitch bug, so we're gonna rehost this real quick.
Yep, we're starting. Like, get out the stream, Drip.
This next one's you.
Alright.
Terrible. I cut and scratched 2 shit with bruises in the fucking ankle. Sounds like you got messed up, Slade.
Alright, so going into the second round of this game, we're going to be going back to Armory and Archives. This time we will have a pulse being shown, or a cavity being shown, 6-pick to a pulse. Still have the mirror in play. This is looking like a very promising defensive setup here from what's it? Yeah, what's their name?
Attackers need to locate
Head on
and
to my
defuse
time.
bombs.
Fossil, there it is. Alright, so going into this defensive round, probably see a mirror placed on the small office wall facing towards Armory wall. Perhaps we'll see another mirror be placed in Fountain, as Slade said in the chat. Great idea. If you are going to be playing in office, might as well use it. This defensive scheme, it's pretty similar to what they did before, except you will have the pulse underneath.
10 seconds to go.
So could you show me real quick where he's placing the
5 seconds
mirrors?
to insertion.
So he's placing one on Armory wall.
Locate a bomb and
Again,
defuse it.
we've seen it, but it's not a great position for it. It's very easy to go underneath and shoot that mirror. Oh, and the other one's being placed in the computer room, which again can be shot from vents or windows. So I don't agree with this mirror setup, but we'll see if Positive can make it work. Jones come out to scout out these stairs. You already have a player that has a capital on vents. Very fast pace coming out from Rampant Methods. And already it looks like they're going for this east take. They do have Insanity on Thatcher as their sub. Drip's still in office on his own, except no, actually this time he has the bandit with him, so
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
I believe that is the bandit, right, getting a pick onto Mo. Mind you, also getting fragged. Not see where that was, but that is Drip doing some work in office. This time he's got some help. He's making a count. That is the or who just died? Thermite? Yeah, that is Drip taking out the Thermite. Beautiful headshot being landed outside of office wall. Just Solars in the 1v5. Of course, he is Ying, and that is a good start for him. That is the Jaeger picked off. Never count out a Ying player. Crazy. He has a ton of utility left. He's got all 4 Candelas. He's got his. Does he have smoke solo? No, he's got breaches. But it doesn't matter. He's still got his Candelas. He's got the 81 round mag. And that gun does a hell of a damage. Or does hella damage. See Zolaris getting drone out. He's gonna be droning out computer room to see if he can make a play. Looking where the defenders are setting up, you do have the pulse underneath calling out the positions of Zolaris, and you do have players in armor in crossfires. We'll see how Zolaris decides to take this. This is a hard fight to challenge, but take fight and win it here against the guy in computer room. He'll be set up to maybe be able to clutch this, but now he peeks around, looks the wrong way, and he will be fragged by the bandits. Excellent angle being held all the way from armor. That is the first defensive round in favor of Apostle.
Should we allow them to rehost to bring a 5th player in?
No. They can bring in their 5th for the next game, but I mean, what, we waited like 10 minutes, right, over what they were given? I mean, you called, like, they have a minute left, and then a minute passed, and yeah, alright, they have another minute passed, and then like, alright, last chance, right? Like, I don't know, I think they gotta wear this one, you know? Alright, this.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
This
can.
Mad Dog dude is giving me attitude.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I don't know, they can ask, they'll leave it to Apostle, actually. If they think it's fair that they get to rehost and try to get a 5th in, then by all means, but I think we've been very generous and given them a lot of time. So, if Apostle wants to do that, then that's on
10
them.
seconds
They can
left
allow
before
that, but
insertion.
I think we should leave it up to them,
5 seconds left.
if that makes sense.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Time to ring some ears. It's about to...
Try!
Toxins in position.
Bomb has been located.
Swapping mags!
Time to make a new door.
Defender has left the area of operation. Defender exposed.
Slade. I just delivered the greatest cast ever. I'm upset. I'm upset. I really am. Alright, so ignore that.
You fool, you weren't talking with no mic?
Nah, I guess my audio wasn't included. But moving on, we are going to customs and supply. Common site rotation for border. Looks like, what's it?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Also are going through the common rotation, as they have just one workshop and vents.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Looking back on the last round, I realized my audio was not included, but I mean, basically what happened is just Rampant doesn't have the manpower. They're trying to execute things, they're pushing really aggressively, getting punished for it, losing the man count, and they just don't have the ability to execute like they want.
10 seconds
But
left
looking at
before
this
insertion.
customs and inspections defense, we'll see
5 seconds
the
remaining.
band still being played, but this time it will be Landy on it. Drip
Attackers
switching
are
off,
moving to defuse a bomb.
playing the Vigil. We'll also have the mute for hard wall denial, so it will be very difficult for the attackers to open up this reinforced wall of the main wall. You have the Thatcher, however, being played by Insanity. Manji's still on that Capital. Zolar's switching off the Ying, going to the Zofia rather. Perhaps it's more comfortable instead of the Ying. Seems that Solaris will get picked off by, I believe that was Diamond. Jumanji leaves the game.
Defender has left the designated staging
Leaving the
area.
attackers in a
Defender has been
2v5.
discovered.
Diamond aggressively peeking these stairs, will not find anyone. And he will be cut, his rotate will be cut off by Insanity. Again, Insanity is playing super aggressive. You saw it last round and this round. He is pushing with almost no droning, but the aggressive plays catch the Jaeger off guard. And look at this, he is already in customs. He's going to catch his defenders unaware. Almost his Legion Mind spots the foot of the bandit, will down the bandit. Does he look behind him to see the other one in customs? Around, hop outside, small office window. Turns and does not look the right way. The mute will pick him off. Does he know that he has downed the bandit? I don't think so. And that is the Legion cleanup Mo. Unfortunate, Rampant is in a 3v5 right now. So you want to take this one? I've technically done 2 or 3 in a row. However, well, one of them.
However,
was not included.
dealing with other things. Guy, I can't believe you on the key.
Well, I was talking to you, and then
Yeah, I know. I
thought
heard
I-
everything
I
you
thought
said,
I
but they could
include.
not hear casting.
Yeah.
They're probably watching like, this mofo's like not saying nothing.
yes, I like the non-casting, very professional. Like, damn it. Ah,
Alright, we should be good. Hopefully no more any server connection. Funny thing is, this is only map number 1, ladies and gents, alright? So,
oh lord.
we went through a full site rotation. Apostles is back in Armory. They have Mirror again, have basic setup. They have Mute, Legion, Bandit, Jaeger, and Mirror. Mirror is very OP on this map. If you guys don't know, as I stated in the beginning of this match, that Mirror used correctly can hold down long lines of sight between any sites that they hold, especially Armory upstairs is very OP. For me to tell you where to put it, it's gonna cost you some money. Not gonna tell you where to put it.
I'll give you a hint though. Don't follow Apostles' mirrors. I don't exactly agree with them. It's a little hint from me.
It's not that I don't agree with them, it's that it could be better.
Yeah.
But they're still growing and improving, and that's the best thing. So, seems like we got an armory hold again. Wow, this is questionable. Opening that
10
top
seconds
part.
to go.
Mm-hmm.
That could be used against them. That could hurt them in the end.
5 seconds to
Let's
go.
see. They reinforce a little late. Someone missing
Attackers'
2 walls.
objective
Here
is
we
to
go.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
Scrambling to get that. There we go. Let's see. Let's see what Rampant could do now. They got a full stack.
Ready.
I ain't toxic. Stand up, dude. Just follow the rules. A nice one and alright, looks like they got a full stack. Let's see how dominant they are now.
Disabling electronics.
Okay. Mistake disclaimer for that defeat. Will they get this Jaeger out of this corner though in office? Is the real question. Drone going out. Oops. Drip is in office by himself. He's got Bandit in fountain. Bandit holding across. Shoots the wrong one. Thatcher takes out him. Thatcher takes out Drip. Information being given out on Bandit.
Bomb located by attackers.
Where did Landry get dropped from? Oh, the Ying at the door. Landry is down. Refragged by double frag coming out from Ying. Yes, double kill. Zalaris gets a double kill. C4 almost connects with him. Here comes the aggressive push through. He calling out the mirror. Here comes the Yings. Mirror does get popped. I'm very surprised that this wall has not been blown out yet. What are they doing?
Take cover. It's on.
It is muted. He still has 2 Candelas, 1 smoke. Plan is going down. Zalaris is... I don't know what he's holding. We have 1 top metal. It's 2v4. Oh, very big cup here. Mirror does live 1. I don't think she knows that she down 1. Zofia can self-revive. I don't think she is. Yeah, she is now. C4 didn't connect. Zofia will pick herself up. Basically a 1-shot. 10 health. Ooh, nice kill there by Bubbles. But Zofia refrags. Takes out Mirror and then the mute. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate the C4 didn't land, but yeah, overall again, just poor placement of the mirrors, just not being played properly. I mean, the defenders are just being corralled into the lines of sight of attackers, and plus, like we said before, Ying plays, man. If you got a Ying, if whoever's playing Yings, man,
Hold on,
like,
check my phone.
like if you are playing Ying, you should be making plays, man. Like, you are the playmaker. You can turn tide of around by pressing 1 button, really. It's like pre-nerf line when he came out. You pop your line call, all of a sudden you can make a huge play, right? It's exactly how it is with Ying. So, you know, if you're playing Ying, it should be expected you're making some plays. But instead of
Attackers
going
need
back
to
to
locate
Armory
and defuse as many bombs as
and
they can.
computer room, it just looks like Apostle will go through the rotation once more. They'll be going down to Fence and Workshop. So can you focus that like a bit, maybe? I don't know if you can or not.
Attackers have discovered the location of a
Okay,
bomb.
I guess that's the best. So they will be going upstairs to hold Armory once more. This is very, again, common for this site. You have 2 to 3 roamers up top.
Activated device.
They'll be holding the top floor down to prevent the attackers from coming in and establishing
5 seconds
control.
remaining.
Should the attackers get replay within the first minute or 2, if they clear out these roamers fast enough, it will be very tough for the defenders, as they will be able to completely shut off or cut off Fence rotations from above using vertical pressure. Excuse me. So we'll see how Rampant Memphis decides to attack it. Last time they did not have their full stack. I believe they only had 4 players and 1 got picked off immediately, so we'll see if Rampants can actually do something now that they have 5 people. Ian Green brought by Zalaris, and very strong operator here. If she wants, she can honestly flash this guy's computer as soon as he gets droned, and there's nothing he can do. Looks like Armory Wall will immediately be open. That will be the Zofia getting a pick onto the castle as Landy being taken out.
Hostiles found.
Roamers are in deep trouble here, being forced off immediately. That is a tough position for the defenders to be in. Like I said, Roamers not lasting longer than a minute gives the attackers plenty of time to work these vertical angles.
Time to ring some ears.
Should see a vents plant coming down soon enough. Now this Rook was roaming instead of customs inspections last time they came here. He got a free pick of it. I doubt he'll be able to get away with it again.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Rook trying to find a pick into inspections. He should be trying to rotate sooner.
Lights on.
They're also holding it across as well. Ying's coming out into vents. Smoke grenade also being popped along with the Ella. You'll see a plant come down in vents soon enough. That is the cap. Jumanji God planting inside of the vents doorway. C4 comes out the default spot, but Jumanji is not there. Bad call or bad guess. That C4 very unfortunate. And would you look at that insanity? Super aggressive is already in. He'll but be traded off by the Jaeger. A 4v3 post-plant situation. Rook has started to rotate from custom inspections, but Rampant is not giving him the angles that he wants. They rotate upstairs and are just playing the vertical game. Drip will be down in just the Jaeger in a 1v4. Very tough spot for him. He's in smoke. He will run into the Ying and be cut down. That is Solaris finishing and cleaning up. Giving the attackers a 3-3 split. Very tough. If you're attacking on board, you're really looking for a 4-2, but you know, Rampant worked with what they got. They didn't have their full 5-stack, but nothing to do. Doing some work, cleaning up shop. Very strong round coming out from Rampant Methods.
Yeah, I mean, Rampant brought it back, 3-3 split in the 6th round, so now Rampant gets to defend.
So
let's see what they can do with the full
quick.
5-stack. You good?
Yeah, give me like 2 minutes. I gotta do something real quick.
Yep. Let's see. 6 pick from a mirror to a smoke. They're going to an armory hold. No mirror being played. Looks like they might anchor down his sight. Here's the scoreboard for you guys real quick. Let me get down here. Let me put the score back up. Let's see what Rampant Method can do for this upstairs armory hold. Pretty standard everything. I'm surprised no bandits being brought to bandit trick. Thatcher is on the board, so that's
10 seconds
gonna
remaining.
suck when they get walled. I think
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
let's see what Apostles brings to the table on attack. Just to remind chat, this is Apostles map choice border. Let's see, I think all defenders are in sight. Yes, they are. They are anchored out, holding sight. So large, they're only one holding office. So we see a standard east take again, just like Rampant did. It would be bring a gridlock though, very useful. Man.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
You have a
Attackers have
Thatcher, you have
recovered
a
their
Thermite. I think the fastest thing you should do, is blow this office wall. I don't know what they're waiting for, but we do see Jaeger on the backside flank. I just see this now. Breach is going down. Grillox are on the stairs. I think the Ying hears them, but Jaeger will just back up.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Swamp flag.
They need to clear Zolaris out of office here. Apostles really need to keep their drones alive, not just put it in after they spot one. This is a 3-man cross here from Rampant. Oh, Zolaris gets down by Ying.
Loading new magazine.
Going in for the revive. They don't know he went for the revive. What are you looking at? You just let him get picked up. Look, turns back to a 5v5. Apostles are wasting time. Zolaris. Oh. Smoke Jones double kill. It gets down. Jaeger runs out from computer door. That should not have happened. I don't know what I'm witnessing here, chat. It's just turning to all guns out frag war. Go C4. Mute doesn't connect. That was very unfortunate there.
Mist ready.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, you just kind of missed
15
a
seconds
cluster
remaining.
of shooting, and
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, I just see a
Apostles
ton of
walking two
people dead.
bullets. And there goes that round.
And there's a TK.
Rampant Methods will take that round. Yeah, he was trying to get the kill. The Mute was trying to get the kill at the workshop window, and he was
Wait,
like,
so
basically
can you move your
one-shot.
phone
He
down
walked
a
into a smoke.
bit? It got moved. There you go. And now it's out of focus. Dude, Ubisoft really needs to freaking come on with the spec. Yeah, better. Alright, so that's the first defensive round in favor of Rampant Methods, making it a 4-3. And heating up now. 7 kills for his team. Now, like we said before, Border is a very linear map. It's kind of boring to watch sometimes because there's just not much you can do on it that can really shake up the meta. Almost everything's been seen so far. We will be going to Events and Workshop, the common site rotation seen on this map. Apostles followed it, and you'll probably see Rampant follow it as well. Sandy will be switching off that Legion to the Omai. You'll be seeing a Maestro being brought by Jumanji Gadam. If you saw one yet on this map. Here you see, just like Apostle, you have the caster come up, armory wall being reinforced, and you see the defenders try to hold on to this top floor as long as possible. If you are Rampant Method fan, hopefully they will be able to hold on to it longer than Apostle did, because yeah, the last time Apostle tried to do that, they lasted a whopping 1 minute. Even then, I think one died within the first 40 seconds, so yeah. We'll see how Rampant is able to hold on to it. They do have the Omai, they do have the Jaeger, so Ying,
Attackers are moving out
I
to
don't
locate a
know.
bomb.
I still think Omai doesn't do as great against Ying. The Yings will still go off, and you will still be blind if you're playing by that plan.
You can still catch it.
Yeah, it's definitely annoying. But then you just throw forward. And if she wants an area to be flashed, it will be flashed no matter what. But of course, the Ying has to get there. She loses the gunfight early on. It could be a huge pick for Rampant. Here's that. See the Habana checking top of East. Peek into office, take the fight with the Jaeger. No shots being landed on his side. I believe that was a castle actually. Drip, no, someone's on East stairs. We'll be peeking it. Waiting for the defender to cross in. See the jiggle peek coming out from the Jaeger. Shots, pre-fires coming out from Drip will not land. Castle runs out and will land the shots on the Drip.
Defender
It
exposed.
will land some shots back on the Cats, but will life traded off. So first pick going to defense. Finka being played by Apostle. Interesting pick here. Still unfenced window. Yet to pressure these defenders, and the Y runs out. He will get traded though from CC. The bullet holes being played by the Ying. However, I believe that is your sledge dead as well. So your only hard reacher and one of your your only soft reacher rather, both eliminated. But big double kill coming out from Diamond, as well as a knife coming out from, I don't know.
What the?
I can't see that name. Leaving just Jumanji in a 1v3. Maestro versus the world.
Here's Mad Dog.
Oh, Mad Dog got knifed. Not like this, son. Not like this.
See, now
play
I
from
think
this.
Rampant is just trolling.
I mean, it does. It looks like it. That was Bubbles who got the knife. But yeah, no, huge play coming from the Finka as soon as I started to criticize it. So that's classic Caster's curse. But mind you, left in this 1v3, very tough spot. But he's got the Alda. He's got the 81 bullets.
A bomb has been located.
I believe. Oh, no, the attackers do know exactly where he is. Sprays come out from above, forcing the Maestro out of the corner. No doubt he will be pinched soon enough. Instead, Apostle content to just hold the angles, wait for the Maestro to push to them. He'll try to make a play, but then he'll be shut down from workshop. The Finka going huge this round. Diamond with a 3K. Impressive plays from the Finka.
Slade, a lot of things happened. It turned into Rampant in the lead and a Rampant getting shut down left and right, and then Apostles took the advantage and took the round, so it's a 4-4.
Yeah, Finka went nutty.
Sum it up for you. Yeah.
Rampant got early picks and then they got Finka'd.
Bro, what if the chat is right, bro? Like, they voted, you know? What if it really is gonna be that that dang close?
As much as I would like that, my voice wouldn't. Can we, like, not have to cast 3 matches in a row? And all of them would go overtime?
well, I'm putting for the record, if it goes to 3 matches, I mean, they both deserve it, right? Or
Yeah.
play Wildcard today, they deserved it. But if it goes 3 matches, it goes 3 matches. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, yeah, that's a lot of talking. We've been talking for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, because you casted and I casted, and then we started casting together. So it's like, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, what is this? They're going back to workshop, ventilation. Same setup? Yes, same setup.
Same
Rampant tends to do the
setup.
same setup. Yep. Same meta, but it looks like Zerlaris is changing it up. Looks like if he castles that door, they have a rotate to bathroom. Yes, they do. They're gonna extend side a little bit. That's 2 castles, one at the main, one at the back side. They're extending tellers. Where's Zerlaris putting this last castle?
10 seconds left.
Door barricade deployed!
In my opinion, that's a waste of a
5 seconds
castle.
left before insertion.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that one. I can understand kinda because they're playing in there, but why? It's just, yeah, no. It's an interesting one. We'll see if it works out for them. it can either go one of 2 ways, Solo. It either goes the mirror way or it goes the smoke way. If you watch the console game, you'll know what I mean.
The real question is if they're gonna pop this hatch to drop.
I'd be surprised if they do. I'd actually be more surprised if they don't.
Look like Finka back on vents window again. Cabana looks like she's getting armored wall. There's a Diamond, focused Diamond. Here's the window and I forget that's called being hit out.
Sandwich window.
Looks like they're trying. Oh, don't challenge that shield. Don't challenge that. Yeah, got punished. You learn. You live to learn.
Yeah, the Habana was able to open the armory wall, but looks like I said, foolish peek. It looks like another one's going to as well.
Yep. Sure looks like it. He tried to ash charge, and there goes your Capital with an aggression run out. What?
Is that Cap?
Alrighty. It was Cap.
That moment when Capital looks like Maverick. Thank you for his time. Oh, the shield was Ash, so that power position no longer able to be held. Who is that just got a kill? Pinka?
Think no, the Ying got the kill on Whammy.
Umai.
So it looks like the Jaeger just dropped Teller's hatch. Oh, okay, maybe that's why, but I'm very surprised that nobody pushes off his side when they should. 1 minute left to play. Attackers still have to fight. There's one guy upstairs. Who is that? Is that Zolaris?
I believe so.
Am I tripping? Oh, here he goes for the flank. Oh, Zolaris catches the Ash. Very unfortunate. Looks like Apostle is just running around trying to take what they can. Looks like they're scrambling. Finka does take out Zolaris. There's a 3v2. It's still in Rampant's favor, I think. Oh, I thought I saw someone coming
3-2,
up.
3-2.
Thought someone
No, it's
coming
2-2,
up metal.
right?
No,
Is it
3-2.
3-2?
15 seconds to play. I last seen Maestro was holding this window. Here comes the Ying, and then it's gonna be a 3v1. 81 bullets coming out, spray and pray, and we'll catch him.
Yeah, Apostle really going for that scramble there in the end. Rampant, they're very well disciplined. They held the angles, went for the smart flank, and they caught Apostle slipping. Alright, so 5-4 in Rampant's favor. Looks like Rampant will be going back to Armory on lockers. We'll see if they can defend this site. Did they lose it? Was this the round I missed, or did they win it? They won it, right, and I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the round I missed and they won.
Yeah, this. Yep.
Okay.
No. Apostles? No, they won.
No,
Workshop.
Rampant won Armory the first time they went there. I wasn't there. Right? At least I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Anyway, we'll see if Rampant can win it here. This time they're forfeiting the Womai pick in favor of a Smoke and a Kaid. So, I don't know. Again, it's kind of hard to get excited for a border match. It's pretty basic. It's just the same thing over and over.
It's basic. It's hard to cast too. I mean, yeah, you call out who killed who died where, but it's just super basic. It's outdated meta.
So, very similar defensive setup coming out from Rampant. I think it actually might be the same setup, but again, I wasn't here to see it. But
5 seconds left before insertion.
see if Apostle decides to go for an East take, or maybe in fact they'll go for an Armory take. I don't think we've seen one the entire game. So could try to
I'm
pick
very
it out here.
surprised that Apostle doesn't take CC yet. You know, Rampant Methods doesn't hold CC as they've been showing.
Yeah, this is a slightly tweaked setup. Definitely they've been holding on to this one. If there's ever a time to bust it out, it would be now. They need to qualify. Drones coming out into CC, no doubt they will call it all clear soon enough. Be quickly behind those drones.
Launching new magazine!
Free fires coming out from the Sophia will not land on anyone. And that is CC control established by Rampant Methods very fast. It's a minute into the round, or 2 minutes into the round, right? No, minute into the round. Thatcher comes out. No doubt the armory wall will be soon enough. Like I said before, it looks like they're going for this armory take. It hasn't been shown the entire game.
Be right back, man.
Refresh come out from the Jaeger on the CC wall. I don't think they land on anyone. There's a Ying taking out the smoke. Unfortunately, we were stuck on the Jaeger perspective because Solo was gone.
A bomb has been located.
Bad Dog trying to make a play for his team. Underneath looking at the windows. I don't think he will find any picks there. potentially try to run out here. Instead, he'll rotate up metal. He knows there's players in CC who challenge it. You first come out, CC wall, wild spray, no one lands.
Launching drone.
Still holding this top metal, however, the defenders in sight, the anchors are getting slapped around.
Has been dropped.
However,
Reloading!
Mad Dog is able to drop diffuser in CC. She does not have pants on. You know that C4 comes out from Jumanji God. Excellent kill by him. Mo, however, being traded off. And another trade by Jumanji God. Excellent shot with the SMG-11. Trade is going left and right. There's the thermite down the Thatcher of Insanity in a 1v2, or Landy in a 1v2. He will get the kill onto the shield, or Jaeger behind the shield.
10 seconds to go. Bomb located by attackers.
Landy in the
5
9 seconds of this round needs to find this pick. And he will not. Jumanji God playing excellently, rotates to top metal and just wait there patiently for the kill. Excellent round by him. I believe that was a 3K on the round for the mute. Good play by him. That's Rampant Methods pushing us to match point on Apostles map pick. 6-4, they will be going to customs and supply. This time showing the Pulse and the Umai, as well as the Kaid for hard wall denial. Seems a sledge being brought out from Apostle. And the Finker remains as well in the lineup.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So heading into our potentially final round of this match, we'll see if Rampant can close it out.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
See the detention wall being reinforced by the Kaid. No doubt he will try to Kaid trick it.
We are now protected. Perimeter defense is active.
Electrical being thrown the wall. Oh, is he going to try to throw it above?
10 seconds.
Yes, he's going to go to CC, he's going to place the claw above, and it will reach down and electrify both walls. Smart play by the Kaid, no doubt. You'll see these, you'll see these castles being placed in CC.
Attackers are heading out to the
Rampant is going to try to hold this up top floor for as long as possible.
Sending message. Ready for grenades.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Those Kaids did not reach the wall here.
Drones activated.
Enemy spotted!
Yeah, that's real unfortunate. So he's gonna have to try to trick it, but he will get a kill through the drone hole. That's the sledge eliminated, and that's your nades gone.
Deploying Martin.
You do have the Finko with grenades, though, I believe. You do still have two. That's a big pick. A foolish play by the sledge. I don't know why he peeked that. Jaeger also getting a kill of his own. Jumanji on very low health. That is Drip taken out by Insanity.
Activating adrenaline surge.
However, Ying starts to trade it back. We get a pick onto Insanity.
Reloading
Tries
on
to come out
ammo!
from the Kaid, nothing lands.
Increasing our defenses.
Attackers have located a bomb.
That'll be Mo finding the pick, as well as Jumanji trying to pick up his own, making it a 4v1 for Rampant Methods. Kaid going for the one tap, will not let the shots onto Landy. However, Pulse will come in. Or, I'm sorry. Was that Pulse? Yes, it was Pulse. Lars comes in. cleans it up. That's Rampant winning Apostles map pick. 7-4. Impressive start for Rampant, considering that they, didn't have a full 5 stack.
Here we go.
So this is Rampant's pick. So imagine what they're gonna do on this. Alright, cool. So, starting off our ban phase, we will have Thatcher being banned by, I believe that is... Oh, Demon Star, Rampant won. They won 7-4.
Apostles ban Thatcher. Rampant is not gonna ban Maverick. They're gonna use it.
Who's orange? Is it same teams? Same colors? Okay. So
Yeah, it should
Apostle
be.
starting us off with the Thatcher ban. It seems like Rampant has had enough of the Ying. They will be banning it out. Following up, they'll have the first offensive ban of the game.
They used it the most though, didn't they?
I don't know, it was even on both sides. I think she was used every round pretty much. Freaking Ying did. Echo will be taken off the board by Rampant, finishing us off.
I'll be right back one more time.
Alright. Finishing us off, we should see perhaps maybe a Valkyrie ban. That's what Apostle's been banning. But no, it will be the Mira ban. So, Rampant looking to end here on their map. They've got a ton of momentum coming from the previous game. So, we'll see if they can end it here. I would appreciate it. My voice is dying. But I would not mind casting another game here. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I know Apostle can't hear me, but you guys make it close. It'll be quite the thing to see. So we will be going to CC and Cash first. Apostle on defense here. They will have to win at least 3-4 rounds here, actually, if they want to win this half. Clubhouse being the defender side map that it is, if you are not winning 4-2 going into the split, you are in a tough
Defenders,
situation.
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
This also adds a ton of pressure onto the defending team, as every round that the attacker wins has just so much more impact than a round won by the defense. So we'll see if Russell can handle the pressure.
Razor wire is deployed.
Alright, Soul's not here, so we're just gonna have to get this a beautiful bird's eye view. CC and Cash being the common first sight in the rotation, usually followed by the armory and church defense, and then going back up to gym bedroom. So,
Oh, they got a new guy and stuff?
I didn't even notice.
Rampant?
Attackers
Yeah,
must
howdy.
locate and defuse a bomb.
Jammer activated.
Connection errors are abundant in this matchup, apparently.
Ready. Time to make a move. Take cover. It's on.
Attackers have located a bomb.
What the hell? Garage?
Grenade now.
I believe that was Garage.
Oh yeah, it is garage.
Okay, so Garage open, no doubt Maverick starting to open up the main wall as well. Get a good look at this Maverick trick here, shown off by
Attackers dropped the
Zolaris.
diffuser.
And first pick going in favor of Rampant Methods, that is Drip being taken out. I believe that was the buck on Pell watching the Maverick pulls. Drip not watching his feet and being taken out quite promptly. Oh, that was Mo actually getting the kill.
Thrown up.
Oh, this castle almost landed the headshot onto the buck. Missing his shots.
What?
And he still peeks it and loses the fight. Insane.
Attackers
I
have
should've
covered
been
the bomb.
lose that. Rampant in the driver's seat, full-fledged. They are pushing quite fast. I mean, this is the fast-paced Rampant that we know. They've really started to warm up. They are firing on all cylinders. Nade comes out, gets rid of the dock. 5v2. This could be a flawless round for Rampant and a very strong start to a very defender-sided map.
A bomb has been located.
And it's looking quite like it. Mo gets a double kill. You will find the pick, and that is indeed a flawless round. Starting off for Rampant. Jumanji cleaning up the unit on rotation. Wow, what a round. Rampant showing that they are here to win. Damn, he shot his body.
What happened?
Sophia shot its body. Yeah, Oxen, you just missed a flawless round by Rampant. They walked through and just won. They won their fights. Clinically and surgically picked apart the defense. Flawless attack round.
This is Rampant's map. They like this map. Box 6 pick to sledge.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
What is this? Apostles? Looks like they're going to CC hold again.
Yeah.
Let's see if they change it up to a little better than they did last round.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the bandit was. I don't know if the bandit was challenging those Maverick holes or if he just got caught, but I mean that's pretty common to have people repel there and watch the Maverick holes. So that was Drip getting caught off guard and the castle peeking the guy repelling on that main
10
wall.
seconds to
It's
insertion.
not a great decision. I mean, yeah, he should have gotten the headshot, but
5
I
seconds
mean, he
left
missed
before
quite a
insertion.
few times and gave away his position with the tracers. He didn't move, he didn't change head levels, nothing, so easy free fire.
Magnet ready. Position them up.
For you guys who don't know, there is a new way to counter Mavericks, but I would not be spilling the beans on it.
Airshot planted.
Yes, there is. You got this, or I do something?
I got it. There's not much going on. Besides Maverick
Fair
taking a
enough.
fight from I don't know who.
Airshot planted.
Perimeter defense. Electroclaw is on.
I mean, I could say Maverick is gonna go for a wall again. That's basic standard. Got one outside the garage. See, look, Maverick going for a wall. They're holding this. Not much exciting going on yet besides the Kai that almost just died.
Come on, flashy plays, Rampant, flashy plays. I want to see it.
Exercise.
And there goes Focus Diamond. I don't know, was he peeking? Yeah, he was peeking that. See, at that point, you just leave wall because there's nothing you can do to stop it. Minus the one thing I know, but.
But even
Ooh, they had
then,
a
you don't
beautiful
have to
camp in
contest it.
garage. Yeah, you don't. There's no point.
Was that
But
the
they
Jaeger
had to have a
getting a
camp in
pick?
garage. Yeah, I think it was the Jaeger that got the kill on Nomad.
Magnet active.
That was a dumb push from
Look at this
Nomad.
cam.
They have no garage control whatsoever, and she just pushes in, challenges the you're playing Harry Potter and loses the fight.
So Zolara
Rampant
is
one,
slowly
shit. Oh, 3 fires coming out. Not landing. Oh,
Great
but
pinch
Mad
by
Dog.
Rampant.
Double kill coming up from him. Kill coming up from Mo. Double from Mo.
Plan's going down. 1v4.
Attackers are activating the bomb.
I suggest Apostles to
Bomb
switch side
located by
after this. There's no
attackers.
way that he can. They're just gonna keep running this all day. Yeah, at this point, there's not much you can do. I mean, at this point, I would just take the time to talk to the team, see what we can work on to adjust. There's no point of really going back. I would just sit back and just talk it out. It's still very early in the match.
Yeah, but these are 2 defender rounds. that are being lost by Apostle. That's a huge blow, huge blow. I mean, those rounds have so much more weight as an attacker, right? Those attacking rounds 1 are like worth so much more than defender round 1 because you don't have as much pressure. You are going to switch to defense. You know you're going to be able to hold that, right? So it's kind of tough for Apostle. They're in a sticky situation here. The best they can do is 4-2, and that's the bare minimum.
Yes, that is true, but what I saw, Apostles had left garage soft, one of the walls. They didn't have all 4 up
Oh, really?
both times, so that's twice they're giving up basically garage. You give that up the bottom, and you only have 2 in garage, 1 the bottom, 1 top, 3-man pinch that. I mean, of course you're gonna lose that unless you hit your shots, which they're not doing. So they're really losing to themselves, and I hope they can adjust on the fly and fix that because they're leaving garage open.
Yeah, leaving that open is really shooting themselves in the foot there. But it looks like they are taking your advice. They will be going downstairs instead, showing off the cabbie, but 6
Defenders,
picking
protect your
2D
bombs from being
Valkyrie.
defused by attackers.
Agree with that decision. Cabbie not quite the competitive operator that Valkyrie is. So we'll see this defensive setup coming up from Apostle. We'll see if they turtle like a lot of teams do, or if they have a heavy roam game.
Jammer initiated.
I don't know. I think Apostle desperately needs to win here. I would go for the turtle setup. So it looks like they might do. You have dirt being reinforced. I can't read the names of any of them, so that is the pulse
10
reinforcing
seconds to
that.
go.
Is landing.
5 seconds to
And I
insertion.
believe they showed the pulse too, so if Rampant is
Attackers are moving out to locate a
Rampant's
bomb and
aware
defuse
of
it.
that pulse, they should be quite scared to go into kitchen, try to get main hatch. But of course they could just walk in.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
They don't care. It's Rampant. All of Churchwell soft as of now. Very interesting from Apostle. Maybe some people are late on reinforcing. Are they really leaving 2 Churchwell soft?
See what I mean? They're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, and there's no denial on this dirt. So that means Jumanji can just come over here, get this thermite for free. And the first pick goes to Rampant as your Jaeger being eliminated.
Repulsion device.
And look at this control from Rampant. So fast-paced the way they play this map. I mean, they have taken full control here, eliminating a roamer already. I mean, they are in a full. They are in the driver's seat here on this map. They show show that they're very comfortable on this map.
So it was just brought to my attention that Rampant is playing with the unregistered person on the roster right now.
Is that the howdy guy? Interesting. Raj will get a pick
Attackers
onto
located
the
a bomb.
Valkyrie.
Swapping max.
Two fries come off from the mute, nothing lands. However, a trade comes out from the Legion, who will immediately be traded back by Zalaris. A shotgun shell comes out.
Attackers
I believe that hits Jumanji in the face. Another shotgun shot lands, killing Mo, leaving just Mad Dog in a 1v2. How does this crumple and fall for Rampant Methods? That is the first defender round. Rampant just walking into the shotgun sights of Apostle. They're falling
Yeah,
left and
Apostle
right.
can protest that.
I would too. I would too. Are you rehosting or something? Because if we rehost and Mo can't connect, I'm not waiting and they have to play that 3v5. So for those of you who are wondering, this this howdy guy, what's it? Howdy Bun, he is not registered on Rampant's roster, and there's a protest Yes, of course they can process that slate. I mean, they're playing with an unregistered member.
Defenders, protect your
Well,
bombs
actually, I
from
don't know if
being
they can
defused by
process it. They did
attackers.
play 2 rounds with it, so.
Ready to go.
I don't know, Solon, what's
I mean,
the.
go forward, you can protest. But, well, alright.
My beautiful evil eyes are ready. Reinforce wall.
Alright.
Device activated.
Just gonna let it play out until. Yeah, so.
Grenades now. I'm reloading.
Apparently he added him.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Oh, he did. Never mind, you're good. He did add him. I just didn't see it.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Yeah. Sucks to suck. Well, I guess he is on the roster.
Camera in position.
Well, wouldn't matter anyway. God damn, what's going on?
What?
Fucking, people are just falling left and right. Look at that. And again,
yeah.
they leave garage soft. If you don't, like, they're just killing themselves. But, oh, what are you doing? But they're still in the game. Like, it's 2-1, 3-3 tied up.
Target located.
This Rampant's throwing. Oh, but why would you peek that Valkyrie? Peeks the Thermite, lose the fight, gets down. 2v3 for the attackers. Mo to get his kill.
Second floor.
Well, I'm sorry, Zalaris will collect
Bomb
Mo's
located
kill.
by attackers.
Oh no, Mo's not even on
I was-
Thermite. My bad. That's Zalaris
Attackers
collecting the
have
kill
dropped
onto
the
the down Valkyrie.
Attackers have recovered their
He's playing.
diffuser.
Slate up.
Oh, he'll find the Legion as well.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Zalaris going huge this round. Find the kill. No, potatoes. Almost find the kill onto this Maestro. Instead, it will be the Nomad to clean that up.
Alright. So, in protesting, each team is responsible to look at the other team's roster to make sure it's up to date. Not up to date, but it's on the roster. You have to either protest before the match or no later than 2 rounds in the match. If it's past 2 rounds in the match, then you by then are taking it as an acceptance that they are or they aren't on the roster, and you have to play it out because you've already been playing the game. So that's that on that part. But he is been added to the roster. It just hasn't been updated. Yeah, I got it.
Attackers need to locate and
Rampant's
defuse
really putting on a
bombs.
show here. 3-1 for attack. They are doing very strong here.
Have they gone bedroom yet? Or is this the first time going bedroom?
First time.
Interesting rotate here if you ask me for both sides.
Feed up running.
Please reinforce that. Please, yes, reinforce that. I think.
Oh my
They didn't
goodness.
reinforce
They left,
garage, bro, neither. So, I
they
don't know.
left Jacuzzi well saw.
So it looks like we're seeing a bedroom hold basic. We're bringing Frost. Frost is actually viable here, but at this high comp level, not too much either.
5 seconds remaining.
Now bring the Cavi, especially when you're down 3-1 on defending first. Really
And
does
you're
nothing
1
for
and
your
4.
team. 3 and 4,
Questionable.
3 and 1. But it's not really viable if you can't do anything with it. Especially when you haven't been doing nothing. You're 1
Wait,
and
Cavi's
4.
not 3-1.
Cavi's 1 and 4.
Oh.
I was talking about the score.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, you're down starting on defense 3-1, and it's not looking good. So you bring Cavi that brings nothing to the table. The fact that Focus Diamond just got a pistol kill is quite
Damn.
interesting.
Pistol whips.
But
Poor Howdy.
back to the game. I'm very surprised that this Whatever. This Frost
Frost.
is playing on this stairs over here. I would be playing by the window, especially with the shotgun. You cancel out any window, any jump in. But I mean, they got 2 stacked up. CC side, their extending side wall is open. They brought it walled in out. See, that's where you could have dropped the cabin and brought walled in out. But it's Rampant. This is their map. They can still come back from a 4-5 deficit. Just like that, it's a 4-4. Oh, and as I say that, the
I think they assumed that Jacuzzi Wall was going to be open because of the Maverick. Bathroom wall open. That's tough.
bathroom was open. Rampant Mathis is joining site. I think both defenders are on the other side of the map. No, one main stairs. Where's the Cavi? See, like Cavi with the lane flank. Landry's gonna need some help here. This is really gonna hurt him. The Cavi's going too slow. You gotta go a little faster there. Plant is going down by Mo. Jaeger is getting hold by Cross, and at this point in time, Cavi is useless. You brought nothing to the table, and you did all
potato. Yeah, so definitely the carry pick is not the move there. I mean, Landy's just stuck, runs up main stairs, nothing he can really do. And then the Cavi's just nowhere around to help. Guess she gets cut off, doesn't do anything for the team. Very selfish pick. I mean, I just think that's a terrible pick. I mean, just think about what's going on around you. You know, it's not a great situation. It's looking very grim here for Apostle. Losing their map pick and then going to Rampant's map pick. It's a very tough situation for them. Circumstances are dire.
It's your map pick. You should win those, right?
Should
But
hope
as
to.
we've seen in Pro League, in the finals, SSG did not win their Villa pick.
Yeah, loved. You gotta love it.
But it's Siege for us. What is this? Another basement hole. Looks like we're seeing another basement hole. Landry's going to the pulse. Very standard. You usually see a pulse. But should we expect from this?
This is their last defensive round. Yeah. The only reason they won it the other time was because Rampant pushed into shotguns. Taking a look at the operator pool, I don't see any shotguns. So you can't just hold a tight corner and camp and hope that Rampant pushes you. And you're gonna have to hope you land your shots, unlike the rest of this game, because if Rampant wins this one, makes it 5-1, it's pretty much a done game. I mean, it already is pretty much a done game. We've seen wilder comebacks, but it is looking very grim.
I think Rampant. Okay, so Rampant's been a team for I don't know, a while. They've been playing together. They picked up a few new people, right? But Apostles here, they're used to just playing best of ones, right? So maybe they're a little worn out, tired, and they're just trying to do what they can to get kills, right? Which is not working, obviously.
What a
Rampant
pinch!
is just dominating the floor with them right now.
That is your roamers slammed.
Yeah, the Apostles lost 2 people within 30 seconds. 20 seconds, 30 seconds the most. And another one's about to get C4'd. I'm surprised he didn't get C4'd.
Excellent use of the Gavin stands. Beautiful peaches coming out. That is your roamers eliminated. Rampant in the driver's seat and going full throttle on the gas right now. They're looking to end it here. C4 comes up from the pulse, will not land on anyone.
A bomb has been located.
Base has slowed down slightly.
Located by attackers.
Yes, someone at the bottom of main stairs. Zalaris just goes for the trap into armory. Playing super aggro. Hyde will
I don't
trade.
think Zalaris is the one to his left.
Oh wow, and Illusion will trade as well, making a 3-3. Although Zalaris will get a double kill. Huge play from the Maverick here. TK comes out from Jumanji God, but he will make up for it by getting the last pick onto Carp. Was that an accidental TK? I didn't even watch. That was a troll. He's a troll. He must have.
I'm not sure. I think he wants to kill, so he TK'd Jalaris.
I get it, man. I get it.
But, I mean, it's kind of hard here.
Yep. So it is now a 5-1, and it is not looking good for the boys. Apostle. I mean, like you said, I do think they're quite. I mean, we're tired from casting. Imagine playing. So, you know.
Imagine
Definitely.
playing the best of 5. Best of 5, but you play 4 maps. Oh, it was tough.
Big tough, big tough.
So, if Rampant does close this map out, I will publicly state right now who qualified for playoffs. We have LFO, we have Corpse, we have both OG teams, Akara Gaming, Witch Doctor
Defenders, protect
Gaming,
your bombs
Bot,
from being defused by
Armorite,
attackers.
and Blunt Force Trauma. And the winner of this team would be the 10th, would be the last spot in playoffs.
Bomb located by attackers.
I'm not saying it's rampant, but I'm saying it's rampant.
I'm not saying it's Rampant, but
Attackers have
nor am I
located a bomb.
saying it's not Rampant.
Nah, I'm gonna say it's rampant. Let's be a real gentleman.
Stay clear of ADS line of
I
fire.
may or may not be trying to jinx this.
Razor wire is deployed.
10 seconds to
Can you
insertion.
imagine if they bring it back?
Evil eye in place.
5
quite
seconds
interesting.
left before insertion.
Secure the wall!
Hacker side clubhouse? Question mark.
Impact
Attack.
They dare
You
bring
s-
the Monty this time.
Listen, we've seen worse throws. So anything is
Let's not
possible.
talk about throws.
Ugh. Yeah, let's not.
Yesterday still got me salty.
Loading
So you got you salty. So you got me salty.
Oh, let's see, Zolaris is gonna be playing a trick.
Monty coming up from Diamond.
Oh!
Uh,
Here it comes!
is this the play? Is this the play?
Go Xavier.
Ash just
Nigga, we
pushing
should
aggressively at the
Ash will
start.
take out Jaeger. This could be beautiful.
Scanning. Stay sharp.
Can you
Don't
move your
stop. Don't stop.
so can you move your phone down like
Don't do that thing.
us? Like you.
Oh, you don't peek that ankle. I think we spoke too soon. Ash, what are you doing upstairs? You're supposed to be an entry frag.
I mean, he did get the entry, but like, just stopped.
Like he stopped. Stop the oh no, here comes Drip.
Oh,
Drip
Drip
with the double.
with the huge double.
This could really help his team. Now they just have to oh no, you're gonna get muffed up. Why are you scanning the circle? You have site control. What is your team
Drop
doing?
the bomb diffuser.
Oh lordy.
Oh.
Howdy here with the 1v3 clutch question mark? Or is Apostle's gonna throw it?
I think he's got this. Never mind,
Time
not
to
like that.
shine.
Not like that, Howdy. What a shotgun snipe! The triple! Oh, will he catch them on TV?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! What a snipe on the man!
I
on
didn't
the
think
back
that shotgun-
stairs.
I didn't think that gun could shoot that far.
Well, he was low. He was so low. Like, he got hit by 2 pellets, but still, what an impressive try by Howdy. Apostle almost throwing that, but still. Using the Monty, I mean, this could be what turns it for them. If they can use this Monty well and fluster Rampant into making mistakes like that, they have a chance here.
They just need to keep rushing sight until it stops working, because that would throw Rampant off their game. Rampant right now is playing aggro, but playing to the point where they don't expect the rush, like where that Ash rushed and caught the Jaeger off guard. And that, and then
Or
that
drip
turned into
rush.
a tie point, and yeah, and then drip rush from construction. That really turned. That was a tie. That was a shifting tides moment.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. And so it begins.
6, 7, 8. What? 2, 4,
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
9. Well, let's see if Apostles can do a repeat.
then you're gonna be sober, Slade.
Bomb located by
Know that?
attackers.
This guy. Thinks he's funny, huh? Thinks he's funny, yeah?
What happened?
Slade's like, I'm gonna take a shot for every throw in the best of 5 in grand finals. And I said, you're gonna be sober then, buddy.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds remaining.
Alright, so we will be going right back to Cash and CC. Rampant saying, no, that is a fluke.
Attackers' objective is to
I'm
defuse
going
the
right
bomb.
back, same lineup. Hopefully
See
this
bubbles to
time,
rush again.
they'll be prepared. Ash rushing in through dirt. Oh, this could be massive. He's just sprinting in. See, this is the Apostle that we need to see earlier, just playing with no fear whatsoever.
Oh, does he hear this one in blue though?
Does.
Oh,
But
he went the
they
wrong
ended up
way.
going.
Why
yeah,
is he
they
going
went
all the way
opposite
around?
way. He's gonna go through Master, I think. He's gonna go main stairs through Master. Monty already pushing garage. Big distraction. Construction will be opened by the Habana as well. Is anyone playing over there to contest the Ash? I don't believe so. This is a straight shot to sight. Gonna open up logistics wall. No doubt that's going to be called by.
Torch out!
I don't think they know how to Maverick.
I don't think they know how to Maverick either. I think they're trying to get the. Oh,
Oh,
wow,
no,
they do finally
Zolars,
pick
what
one
are
of the
you doing?
bandit. Rampant playing sloppy here. Ash trying to pre-fire through the main stairs wall. The red stairs wall, rather. Smoke looking to get aggressive with that shotgun. We'll throw the smoke, jiggle peek, see the Ash. You do have this Jaeger able to flank garage. We'll see if it pays off. You could get the Monty. Catch him unawares. Oh, and Ash will be shut down. Beautiful shot from the smoke.
Torches a go.
Back to you, peeking highway window. We'll look at the rotation. We'll not find anyone. 4v4 with, I believe, a little under a minute left. If I can see that correctly. Monty
Yeah,
flying out
about
to this.
45.
Oh wow, that's
my.
Carp taken out from highway window, I believe. Or no, that was from the Maverick. The Maverick was on main wall. Rampant not calling the comms.
go!
Clearly. They're gonna know the Maestro is still in garage because of this Monty who's just able to phase check everything and put pressure onto Rampant. And another pick goes the way of Apostle, leaving just the Jaeger and the Legion in a 2v4.
15 seconds to go.
Maverick finally able to open the wall and Trip looking to get aggressive.
10
Or no, Trip has
seconds
diffuser. Why would you put your fragger with the diffuser? Default diffuser going
That's
down.
Attackers are activating the bomb.
Wow, Carp baiting.
Defenders have eyes on
Get the Jaeger, leaving just
Attackers
the
need to
Legion.
protect it.
In a 1v4. Very tough spot. See if he can make it work. And no, Drip comes in and annihilates him. Very 9 in hand. Headshot landed. A strong
That is
comeback here
very
from
tough.
Apostle.
Big tough moments.
Oh boy, Solo, we could be in for a long one. Rampant keeps playing like this. Oh my.
It's gonna be a comeback season.
Shut up, Slade. I don't know what you're talking about.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
What is this? Rampant methods
located by
changing it up. They're
attackers.
going downstairs this time. They lost CC twice in a row, so they're changing it up. Hoping this will be a tide turn for them that they need to make it match point. But let's see if Apostles can keep riding this aggression.
10 seconds left.
Oh no, he is memeing. Look, he is using Dokubi Boss G.
5 seconds
Why?
left before insertion.
I mean,
Why would you do such
Apostle,
a thing?
you're on the comeback. I mean, you're just ruining your chances here. I mean, maybe it's an accident. Maybe he just had it equipped, you know. I don't know. That's not. That's not an optimal decision. Oh my gosh! If he got that boss, he sniped through the window. I would quit on the spot.
Activating override.
I also don't get why you're making a phone call when you don't have anyone over there to contest. That was a waste of a phone call.
Yeah, for real. I don't think Bubbles knows exactly how to use this Dokubi properly.
Are they committing to a full tunnel take?
Can't use the SMG-12
Oh, no.
either. Oh my goodness.
They're committing to a full tunnel take. This is, I think they're just giving up. They said screw it.
Waste another phone call, by the way. Oh my goodness. You got knifed.
Monty.
Oh my. Pixel Angle's trying to be held. Oh wow. Okay, Knock gets a snipe and a half. Pixel Angle's being held by Apostle. Shots not being landed. Team kills left and right. Is that a sledge shotgun? No.
Attackers have
Sledge
recovered.
is not in the game.
Not in. A shotgun was on
fact-
orange. There's a TK.
The fact
TK
that
from the
you
shotgun.
let,
Oh,
the
with
fact
the
that you
boss
let
sheet, never mind.
Zolaris flank through dirt to get that. Oh man.
Yeah, no, a TK with the boss sheet. Unfortunate. Rampant saying enough is enough. They're gonna clean up shop here. I mean, Bubbles with angled grip on SMG-12. Questionable choice, but
Wow. You do know GG does have
Slade, what did I just read? Bro. Calling a comeback. Been here
Aria
for
might be
years,
giving you
rocking my
hope,
peers for
but,
the suckers of beer, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosions overpowering over the competition I'm towering. I can shout when I write these lyrics that I'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. Better move, don't ever compare. Okay, I've had enough. That's enough. That's terrible.
Attackers need to
GG
locate and
Esports
defuse bombs.
does. I think they're changing up. They're going to give an invite out.
Oh, are they?
Bomb located
Because
by attackers.
the playoff bracket, there's 11 teams,
Oh, really?
and even the winner of this one will only be the 10th. The invitation will be the 6th, the 11th.
Why would you do an 11th if that's gonna make it uneven teams?
Because you have you have two teams that are undefeated, and there's no point of them
10 seconds remaining.
making give them a first bye. You know?
Yeah.
5 seconds left.
Yeah.
No point of making them play the first day.
Okay.
Attackers are heading out
See
to
that?
defuse a bomb.
But that's GG's choice.
We'll see if they
So
decide
we'll
to do
figure
that.
out. Yeah, we'll see if they're gonna stick with that or they're just gonna go 10 teams.
Shit.
I'm not sure.
Big Lamau's in the chat. This man's using SMG-12 angled grip. And it's very apparent that it is a little too much to control. Oh my gosh, this rush from Ash. Please. Please work, dude. You're going ham here.
by attackers.
He will get the kill. FaceTime has been paused. I don't know who got the kill on. I think that was Howdy. I can't see anything.
Hold on.
Alright. guess the FaceTime has been ended, so I can't see anything.
It is a 4v. It was a 3v3 now. It's a 3v3. You still got the Monty in play. You still got the Clash in play. Ash gets taken down by the Legion. It quickly turns to a 2v2. Clash is still in play. So is
The Monty.
Monty shield and shield battle.
Doki
Why
left
is
the
it
boss
boss
sheet.
Like you're just like throwing.
Oh, that's could be it. Doesn't land the shots though. What are you doing, Monty? Oh, trying to go for the backwards plant. Oh, I spoke too soon. He downs the Legion with the SG-12.
I don't think he knows he down Legion. It's a 1v1. I don't think he knows this.
He definitely does not. Plucks the kill. Now he knows. It's
This is
1v1.
very
Doesn't
winnable.
flash.
Have recovered their diffuser.
You have to push this Clash, or you can plant now.
Oh, the diffuser didn't go down.
Not done with you.
Don't tell me you're trying to meme with the boss sheet, dude. Like, oh no. He's gonna die. See, like, why? Like, I don't get
Oh
it.
my gosh,
Just
failing
take out the
repeatedly to kill this
SMG-11.
Clash.
Like, what are you doing? Are you
How's
serious?
Flash-
Mo, really? Mo, you're kidding. You're kidding. You did not see this guy.
Mo.
Oh my, no, my, what?
Unbelievable.
my.
Making us
I thought
cast
this was
another
gonna be
round.
done.
I'm upset now. Okay. Rampant, come on now. Come on now. Enough is enough. What a throw,
What
dude.
the did I just watch?
What a throw. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, if Apostle actually stopped memeing for once, they actually might be able to come back into this game.
Take off the boss G. Is he playing boss G again? I can't check it.
Good Gaming Esports has been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so we've been casting for almost 5 hours. Very cool.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Holy sm- Is he using boss G again? He's still using boss G.
Dude, Apostle, you can win this. You can win this. You don't know. You have real estate inside Rampant's head. Alright? You're paying for rent between their ears. You're not doing anything with it.
Launching!
Like, bro, like, what am I watching? Like,
Swapping
oh, you haven't hit any shots with the
10
boss
seconds
G.
to insertion. Attackers have located a bomb.
You could barely do damage with the
5
self-machine gun.
seconds to go.
Why wouldn't you bring the DMR? That does literally 3 bullets and it'll
Attackers are
kill
moving
somebody.
to defuse the bomb.
I mean, based off his aim, landing 3 shots with the DMR is asking much. I'm just saying. Prove me wrong. I dare you.
They rushing. Don't push, you're gonna die, you're gonna just...
Time to move forward.
Shots coming through from bar stage. Land onto the Ash, bring her down to a little over half health.
Activating code.
And you see from Ash's screen the Blitz charging into bar. Coming to contact with, I believe that's the Jaeger. Ash comes in, swings, and now that is drip taking out Jumanji God. I can't believe this is actually working. Oh, but
Oh
the blitz
my
gets taken out
God,
by
are
a
you
beautiful
kidding
angle
me?
on Garage.
Like in the 4v2, is Rampant just straight throwing? What do you?
Rampant's throwing. Rampant's throwing.
Oh my! Oh
4v1.
my!
Even just Howdy in a 1v4. He will down Drip with the smoke grenade though. There's another one. He's not able to land the SMG shots onto the Monty. Will rush the Monty.
If Monty was smart, he would have just blocked that door and it would have been game over. He's
GG.
gonna die in the
3,
garage. Watch.
2, 1.
What are you doing, PP? He looked the wrong way. He went to shoot the camera. I'm done.
Oh my gosh, and Howdy gets another pick with the shotgun. Howdy, if you do this, I will love you forever. Please, BB, what are you doing? The wall is soft. Wallbang, please.
Dude.
Oh my
Are they
goodness.
Chat.
The
Chat. Are they?
What a
intentionally
throw.
throwing here? What are we watching? Throw after throw? What in God's name is going
It's
on
fixed.
here?
Match fixing. Match fixing. I'm calling it, dude. There's no way you can throw this hard. Unbelievable.
The throws left and right.
I mean, is Rampant getting paid to lose? I mean, Yes, Oxygen, it's still going on, dude.
Not by me. Rampant just threw 3 rounds back. No, how many fucking rounds did they come back from? It was a 5, what, 5-3?
5-1.
5-1?
No. Was it a 5-1 or was it a 4-2? No, it was a 5-1. It was a 5-1.
Apostles came back 4 rounds in a row.
Attackers on a clubhouse, dude.
Oh my God, don't one-side attack. If you want to win this round, don't one-side attack Dirt. Don't do that again.
Slade,
That's what
Slade.
really-
Defenders protect
Slade.
the bombs from being defused
You know that
by
guy
attackers.
Broly Hands? The dude who plays with his mouth? Yeah, that's them right now. They're playing with their mouth on bongo Wii drums, dude. I swear.
It was
Oh
5-1
my
at the
goodness.
half.
Attackers
5-1
If
at the
Apostle,
half.
okay,
Rampant-
I want Apostle to win
Rampant-
this now.
Rampant threw.
I want Apostle to win
Rampant
this
threw
round.
5 rounds in a row. Granted, they won 1, making it 6, but still. Okay, if Apostle keeps playing like this and Rampant keeps playing like this, then I hate to say it, but then Apostle deserves to win this
10
one.
seconds to go.
The fact that they're bringing it back from 5-1 deficit.
The only reason they
5
didn't win it
seconds
is
left
because they
before
all
insertion.
5 rushed Dirt.
Yeah. But the fact that now he's still playing the Boss G, he hasn't landed anything. Like,
You cannot
why not?
make us cast all of this just to throw and lose at match point. I'm gonna be upset.
Oh no, Ash is rushing. Here he goes.
For weak, move carefully.
Calls
Yeah,
going
but
up by
here's the
Joker B.
blue
Here,
ru-
get
blue
the
rush.
information.
Oh, this should work. Oh, but the pre-fires come through. That's your fuse dead. Excellent shot.
Why
And game over from Bo. Oh, and that's the shield rushing in. That's shield dead. Howdy collecting his kill with the shotgun. And it looks like Apostle's luck has run out. Ash challenging
This
these
Ash-
holes made in
this
blue
Ash
wall,
dies
not
is
able to land any shots,
Attackers
and he will
covered.
get picked off. BCSG shots ringing out and entering blue hallway, eliminating the Ash, leaving just the Jokery with Boss G, and oh, he
hit
lands
the
a shot on Mo, but doesn't down him. Unfortunate. All right, you landed 1 shot. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. He lands 1 shot. It's looking grim for Apostle, but I've said that before, and they've come back from worse. Monty desperately trying to win this 1v1 against Vigil. Vigil, shoot the hand, bro. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
This is the 1v1. He's better. Monty, just a better player. If Apostle come back from this, I'm done. Quit. I quit, dude. Freaking quit.
Imagine if you would kill somebody through that.
Oh my goodness. Apostle's luck can only go so far.
No, they're all in sight.
I have you covered. Stay close.
Well, think about it. If this Monty can isolate someone, I mean, don't turn it back to blue. Legion trying to get aggressive on this Monty. Knows the Monty has a goo mine. Heard him pull it out. He's gonna retreat back into blue. Oh my gosh, he might get picked off by this Dokkaebi though.
Why would you throw a smoke?
How did you? Just breathe. Just breathe. I can't see the time.
25 seconds left, and that's game. There's no way Monty.
That's
If Monty
game.
clutches this, there's no way. He's gonna hit a goo. He's gonna die.
Monty clutches this, I quit Siege. That's 1 TK. Oh, and no, that's it. Oh my gosh. Really made us cast all that. Alright, so Apostle's luck runs out. Rampant Methods wins. I don't know if they won. That throw was that I almost said a bad word. That was ridiculous, alright? That was unprecedented. That was, oh my goodness. What
Enjoyed?
Oh my gosh, man.
Include your audio.
Hope
Yeah,
you guys enjoyed that.
Thank you. Apology accepted. It was well deserved. We needed that. First of all. Second of all, oh my gosh.
What?
Why?
Dude, did you guys,
Listen.
did you guys coordinate or something to throw
Is that
matches?
match fix or
round
something?
like
Were you all in the same party? Is that what was happening? It looked like that was what's happening. I mean, in all honesty, that's Alright, so we'll calm down.
never
Now. First
in
of all,
my
we'll be
days in
professional.
Siege have I ever seen
We
a
were
gameplay
throwing.
So here's the thing: you were throwing. Rampant
No,
was
like not
throwing
purposely.
harder.
Though. Not purposely.
Oh,
I would
Lord.
hope not, because if it was purposely, I don't think it could get much worse. I mean, okay. Calm
Alright.
down. Calm down.
Alright.
Calm down.
Well,
Starting
we will
off.
start with the with the pasta. Go ahead, Rock. It's you.
Yeah, we'll start with the Apostle. So first of all, we could obviously see that you guys were trolling.
No, that's a full plan strat. What do you mean?
Seemed that after going down 1-5 on defense, you decided it was boss G time. Whoever
It
was
was
running the boss
great
G,
play.
please tell him. Put a vertical grip on the SMG-12. He cannot use it with the angle grip. Just for the love of God, please. Alright?
Hey,
That's
he got a
the first
3K
thing.
though. Give him credit.
Not with
He
that
did
guy,
that.
he didn't.
I'm sorry, he was given a 3K. We'll get to that later. But first things first, tell that man to put a vert grip on. Second of all, I mean, how did you guys just bring that back 5 rounds? Were you guys just, loose? I mean, it seemed you guys were really relaxed.
No, I mean, you got the pro strats going with the rushes and the blitz and the Monty.
Mhm.
Yeah, seemed to work well. I don't know. Rampant couldn't stop us with the trolls.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done. Wow. Wow. Now, one thing was, do you guys feel that you guys were a bit nervous going against Rampant? It seemed that on board you guys weren't playing your game as much, and especially those defensive rounds, it seemed that you guys were playing just a totally different game than the one I just casted, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it was nervousness. It was just we were just off from playing.
Okay.
I don't know. After we played for so long, just
Yeah.
kind of get
Fatigue.
bored of the game. Yeah.
Well,
I don't
yeah, it's definitely different than a best of one that you are used to, so,
Yeah, and
hopefully it's
waiting
a little
for
taste
people
of
to
a longer
connect
series.
for an hour and stuff. We just, I don't know, got impatient and bored, and
Oh, we'll get to that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
it just,
Just wait.
was not a
Just-
fun time.
But yeah, no, good attempt, I guess. I mean, if it wasn't taking this long to cast, that would have been honestly one of the most entertaining things I've ever seen. However,
gotta spice
it was
it up a
getting-
little bit.
Quite exasperating with the repeated throws, and I mean repeated. It was one after another. But
If we would have won that game, I might have never played again.
yeah, I was saying like if that Monty clutch, I would have quit Siege right then and there. Like I would have just had to give him my spot on the team. That guy's just the better player. I mean, the Monty beats the Vigil in the 1v1 because he doesn't
Yo,
want to shoot
I
the hand?
knifed
No, 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 no,
Monty,
no.
and then he knifed me
Was
back.
that you?
Yes.
That was
no.
him. It's better. It was him.
I will record it. I knifed him, the shit went back, and then I knifed, and then he knifed me while he was already knifed. Like, while he was stunned.
Oh my gosh. Okay, alright.
Yeah,
Well
I was
then.
bad. I was kind of scared of the Monty.
Wow. Okay.
He was cracked.
Well, I guess that's it for me for questions for Drip here, Solo.
No, I don't got any besides. I don't know why you play Boss G, but I'm just gonna leave it there.
Alright.
I'll make sure
so
to
then,
yell at him.
moving on to Rampant.
Hey,
Rowers.
GG.
Yeah, GG Drip. Good try, good try. It was definitely an it was a game. We'll put it at that.
It
a
was.
game. But yeah, thank you very much. This man said, no joke, I had that set up in a casual and accidentally used it. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Well, there were times where I'd have red dot, because I'd be like in like a 1v1 messing around, and then I'd have red dot in the middle of the match, like I had Ying red dot.
Yeah,
and
no, I noticed
IQ
red
red
dot
dot.
on G8. I was quite upset. That hurt.
Yeah, it
That hurts
wasn't
Lars.
meant.
That hurt me. Cut me deep. Alright? But, yeah, so... How? How did that happen? How does that happen? 5-1.
I honestly have no idea.
Was it just comms? Was it were you guys getting upset with each other? Was it just you weren't taking it seriously? Like, you know, a mix of all
feel
of
like-
it?
Weren't playing together. Like some of the rounds we were like so split up, so we couldn't like heals would just destroy us because no one's holding the cross angle on it.
Yeah, I mean,
That clash was hella blind, though. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Mo?
He disconnected from the party and we're sitting there like yelling. And just
Oh,
right
Mo.
in front of him.
Oh,
He did
Mo.
so well until. So
Matt.
well. Oh man. Then he was like,
Well,
I was like, I'm like, are you blind? He's like, no, I'm deaf, but that doesn't mean you can't see the guy right in front of you. He's like, I wasn't looking down.
Oh my.
That's what he said. That's what he said. I wasn't looking down.
You heard it here first, folks. Mo was not looking down. And so we have the answer. The answer we've been searching for. The man is both deaf and blind.
well, I hope Mo is not deaf and blind in playoffs, because I don't think that's gonna slide too well.
Hopefully he can connect.
Oh yeah,
what
that
was
too.
the deal with that, mate? Oh my goodness.
So, first of all, when he would load his Xbox, it'd take him like 2 minutes to sign in, and then it would
Bruh.
say his game. Then he would say his game like he didn't own it. So it's like even though he had a disc, and then when he tried to log into the servers, he was disconnected, and then he had to like reconnect to the servers, and then he'd like restart his game, and then got a connection error running the invites, and then
So his Xbox rebelled against him. I see. I
pretty
feel
much.
that. I feel that. Yep. I mean, obviously it sucks, but you know, it is what it is. You guys won border. That was impressive. I mean, like as soon as you got a 5-stack, it was like 7 straight rounds, or rather 6
Yeah.
straight rounds. I think it was 1-3, and then you won 7-4, right? So that
Yeah.
was
We only
quite
lost
the
one round as of
quite the achievement.